welcome back. Joining us for our final conversation, it's all about Belize Global Elite Academy and, developing the next generations of Belizean basketball stars. Joining us on set, we have Roscoe Rees, and he's no stranger to us here at Open Your Eyes. He's the director at Belize Global Elite Academy. And his colleagues are joining us via Zoom. We have Kashif Thomas. Good morning. He is a founder of the Belize Global Elite Academy, and he's joining us from Atlanta. Good morning, Kashif.
Good morning, Kashif.
Morning.
And we also have joining us on Zoom Harold Grant, and he's also a founder of the Belize Global Elite Academy, and he's joining us from Los Angeles, California. Good morning, Harold.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's talk about Belize Global Elite Academy, Roscoe.
Hey, good morning, Belize. Well, the Global Elite Academy came about between Kashif and Harold and myself, just wanting to continue with developing the sport of basketball in the country of Belize, as well as on a global scale, giving more youth the opportunity to learn the game, as well as experience it through travel basketball. So that's how the Global Elite Academy came about.
What are some of the programs that you all are trying to develop under this institution?
Well, one of our main programs that we're trying to develop is a structured after-school program whereby youths from across the city and even the country could be a part of the program. It would be like a weekly after-school program as well on the weekends, focusing more on the younger children, ages 5 to like 12, 13, and really to teach them the game from the standpoint of 1-on-1, 2-on-2, and 3-on-3. That's like the basis of youth development, where you want to introduce the game at that basic level. And then we build up into 5-on-5 basketball. But it's more about teaching skills at a 1-on-1, where you're really learning how to dribble, how to pass, you're learning footwork, just individual skill development. And then we add on a partner. Now you have a teammate, so you have to learn how to play with somebody else. Yeah. And then we build up to add on another teammate, so now you're at 3-on-3 basketball, and it gets a little bit more complex, because now you're teaching more basketball actions, how to pass and screen on the ball, how to pass and screen away from the ball, how to pass and cut. So you're teaching the kids how to read the game from 1-on-1 to 3-on-3.
I find that, go ahead, Sonny.
No, I was about to ask, so while you're coaching and you're teaching these kids how to play the game, how does that impact their lives as perhaps in some cases young men growing up? Their interaction with others, conflict resolution, and all of these other things.
Well, I think sport on a whole teaches you life skills. You have to interact with teammates. You have to play against an opponent. You got to know how to work together. You get into certain situations in a game where you have to think. So it teaches you critical thinking. You're learning skills. You're building friendships. So I think sports on a whole touches a wide range of life skills that are needed for young men and young girls.
What does it Belize need? Belizeans, young boys that are getting into this sport, what do they need to be able to take it seriously, to see it as a career and to see it as something that is impactful for them?
I think for one is the structure. We need to build a more solid structure, more consistency in regards to game played. Like we need more tournaments, more competitions, and we also need more qualified coaches. One of our main things at Global Elite Academy is coaching education. We believe that every coach should be certified or should be licensed. Myself and Harold are both USA licensed basketball coaches. Kashif is in the process of getting his license as well. So from a coaching standpoint, we want to encourage coaches not to stop what they're doing, keep doing what you're doing, but we also want to educate you and give you a positive reinforcement that coaching education is an important aspect to being a coach. There's no way around that.
Let's get the guys in on the conversation at this point. So, Kashif, you're joining us all the way from Atlanta. What has been your experience with the sport, and what made you decide on this initiative to join Harold and, of course, to join Roscoe?
The sport been a lot to me. The sport been a lot to me. The sport had given me and my family a lot. It allowed me to take care of my family the right way. And it also let me travel the world, meet a lot of people, build a lot of good relationships, build a lot of great relationships with coaches all over the places. And I just believe what Roscoe been doing for years and years, it's just been a great it's been a great structure. It's been a great structure. Me and Roscoe, we go way back, and everything that he do, I always support it. And I just feel like what he was doing with his school just make a lot of sense. So I decided to put this Belize Global Academy together, and then I reached out to my guy Harold, and then we went over it, and then we start talking, and we start figure out what could help the kids, just like what's to help them get to the next level. But like what Roscoe just said, it take the coaches to be licensed and certified, because everybody loves basketball. Everybody want to play basketball. I play basketball, but there's more than just playing basketball. You have to understand what's going on outside of basketball, which comes to life skills. What you're going to do, like how you're going to carry yourself. When I was playing basketball in Belize, everybody knew I never drank, I never smoked. I carry myself the right way, because it's all discipline. To this day, I still don't drink, I don't smoke, because I wanted to, present myself like an athlete. And what you put in is what you get out, Where I'm at right now in my life, I'm successful. I don't play basketball no more, but I'm a business owner. But all of those basketball stuff I learned, I just brought it over to the business world. So that's what's going on right now.
Excellent.
And yourself, Harold, let's hear from you.
Yeah, so pretty much to elaborate on what he was saying, so basketball has given me a lot, has helped my family a lot. Also, I'm a business owner. I do player development. I own my own program called How to Outwork University. I've been doing player development over 20 years. I've been doing it since I was 18. I'm 41 now. Pretty much how all of it came about, like they said, we got on the phone, kind of figured out what Belize is lacking, what they need, and how can we help as a collective, and what we can bring to the table to add more value to Belize, and what that value means to Belize and the people of Belize. And that's how it all just came about.
Yeah. How can students or young boys be involved in these programs?
Well, right now through social media platform, we have a Facebook page called Belize Global Elite Academy. We have an Instagram page called Belize Global Elite Academy. You could email us at BelizeGlobalElite@gmail.com. We have an event coming up on November the 8th and the 9th. It's going to be at the Belize Civic Center. We also want to give a shout out and thanks to the Belize Basketball Federation and Mr. Jacob Leslie and Raul Rosado for helping us secure the venue for that event. It's going to be a 2-day event. And we have 4 different categories. We have a 5 to 9 category. We have a 10 to 12 category. We have a 13 to 15 category and a 16 to 18 category. So you can log on to our Facebook page. We have a QR code. You can scan the QR code on our flyer. There's a Google document form you could register as well. Those are the main ways that we ask people to register. It's not a walk-in sign-up event. You got to sign up before. Our goal is to get 300 players. Yeah. Right now, we're probably a little bit over 75 right now signed up. Okay. So we're just coming on these platforms to bring awareness about the event and get more young people to sign up.
What has the sport done for you personally, Roscoe? You've been around basketball for as long as I've known you, my brother, and you keep going.
I mean, the sport has just really kept me going as a person. It inspires me to, keep working hard. Inspires me to keep educating myself, one. And I work at a school, so I'm around children all day. Actually, I have 4 children myself. They see a ball around the house, so they want to be involved too. So, I think just the sport has done everything for me. It's allowed me to travel all over the world, meet new people, build new relationships, and it just keeps me growing, just like a plant or a tree.
I find that it's interesting that you guys want to get to 300, and it's 70 is a lot. How do we get people or youths from outside of Belize City to join? I would imagine that there are a lot of people that would want to come.
Yeah, well, I mean, these are the ways, by us coming on TV shows and creating ads, stuff like that to promote the event. I think people from all over the country will want to sign up. I mean, who wouldn't? It's a free registration. We're not charging nobody to sign up. All you have to do is have discipline, 5 players per team. Like I said, log on to the Facebook page, check out the Instagram page. All the information is there to sign up. So it's just left up to the youth and the coaches to sign up. We're giving away bags, we're giving away t-shirts. Each participant's gonna get a free basketball. And we just wanna give back more to the youth, you know, give them tangible things that they could actually help better themselves with through the game of basketball.
So are Harold and Kashif coming in for that?
Yes,
guys.
Actually, Harold will be here on the 1st of November. We're going to be doing some clinics during the week. So we're going to have visiting some primary schools, visiting some high schools, and just sharing all the knowledge that we have and teaching the game to the young people.
Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Well, if you want to get involved in the Belize Elite Academy, you have your Facebook page, it's Belize Elite Academy.
Yes.
And all of the other social medias. Can you say the Gmail one more time?
It's BelizeGlobalElite@gmail.com. Feel free to send us an email address. Like I said, you could check out the Facebook page, check out the Instagram page, message us, reach out to us. And like I said, we're building an after-school program that's going to be running every week. Coming in November, so youths could sign up, see how you could be a part of the program. It will come with a fee once you want to sign up to the after-school program, but we haven't really worked out the fee yet, but we could tell you in the package, if you sign up or you pay in, you know, we're providing you with a pair of tennis shoes, jerseys, socks, basketball. So the package that comes along with the program, I don't think any parent or any youth would want to turn it down. I don't think there's no development program in the country that's offering a package like that. So I think it's going to work out great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, Roscoe, as always, you know, thank you so much for joining us. And like Isani said, every time we think about basketball, you're right around trying to, you know, bring up youths in the sport. So thank you so much for that. And of course, gentlemen, thank you so much for zooming in from LA and from Atlanta. And we hope to see you all here in November.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. We are wrapping up our Monday morning show. Thank you to all of our other guests for joining us and having the conversation with us. And of course, thank you to our viewers for starting your morning here on Open Your Eyes. It is August 25th. If it is your birthday today, happy birthday to you from all of us here at OYE. And if you have a birthday shout out or just a question or a comment, you can drop us a line right here at OYE@channel5belize.com. And of course, on our live on Facebook at Open Your Eyes BZ, and our highlights on Instagram at OYE Belize. We also have an OYE number, so you can call us or text us. That's 675-2555. And tune in for our final episode of KTV The Remix that airs tomorrow night at 8 p.m. But join us again tomorrow morning when you open your eyes.
Start your morning right.
Be sure to keep your eyes, your mind,
Your heart's open.
We'll see you soon, Belize. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank, our country, your bank, and Smart, bringing people together.